Maybe it seems reckless to some people, but to me, this is just part of the process. You know, there's always going to be people telling you to slow down, to think things through, to be realistic. But have you ever felt the flicker of a flame in your heart telling you to run with the risks? I know exactly who I want to be, where I want to go. And it's not that I don't understand the risks. I do. I'm fully aware of what could go wrong, of how things could fall apart. But that's the thing. I'm prepared to accept that. Every time I put the key in my ignition, I think to myself, if today is the last day I take my last breath on Earth, then I know exactly where I want to be. And I want it to be worth it. Playing it safe, that was never going to be me. You can't move forward if you're always looking over your shoulder. Trust me on that. I've had a lot of bikes hit the floor. And so here I am, being the reckless idiot, riding along towards a dream I might never make.
Commit, Saffron. Look what happens when we don't commit. We get an excess charge. Okay. Oh, no one's gonna save you now. Time to save yourself.
Of course, the magical thing about travelling is that the things that you never expect always seem to happen. For example, I never expected an enduro expert to magically pop up from the ground after I wrapped it on a hill.
No? Walk it? Okay. Whoop. Walk it down. Whoop. Oh, what a professional. Oh, let's just hope he comes out with me like. Gracias! Gracias, gracias! Oh, okay, you're a professional. Okay. That's you? This you? Oh. This is a first time. So, I am learning. It is difficult. Oh, gracias. Oh, that was lucky. If I had just not. I think I need a wee now. I think I need a wee. Oh man, what is the chances of a professional stunt dude happening to be there? Right, let's try and fix my set. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. What a palaver, eh? But you know what? We survived. We survived. So we should probably stick my first aid kit back on. Wonder if there's anything in there for hurt pride. Going through a quarry. La la la. mean, guys, right? This is what I always say when I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I'm unlucky or lucky, because it's like, yes, I just dropped the bike on a bunch of rocks right next to a motocross expert who does like jumps and shit. Like, is that really unlucky or is that really lucky? I mean, I was probably bound to drop the bike at some point, right? But the fact that I just happened to be next to a guy who freaking makes them fly in the air when it happened is like, what? Also, I liked how he tried to make me walk it down first, and then I left it in neutral, and he was like, oh. Oh wow. We are on the way to the desert. We are in the desert. Is this the desert? I think it's technically a Badlands. But for YouTube, let's pretend we're on the way to the desert. It is absolutely boiling hot. It's so hot, I'm burning up. I have factor 50 on, but I don't think it's going to help me now. Now, just opposite the cafe where I'm having lunch is this amazing 360 view known as the Mirador, and it is, oh, it's fantastic. So I don't know if you guys can see, but apparently some of these hills are known as the Three Brothers. I'm going to be honest, there's so many hills that I actually don't know which one it is referring to, but nonetheless, it is absolutely fantastic. It's so hot, it's so hot. I think the best thing to do right now is just get some liquids in me and yeah, try not to get too dehydrated, I suppose. So let's crack on. Oh my god, how incredible is this? Oh wow, guys, this is amazing. Oh, what a sight to behold. Okie dokie, we have made it to the Badlands. Exciting, exciting. I feel like a real adventurer. The lone bike I've loaned has a little bit of scratch decoration. It's going to be a bit awkward. I'm going to try and just put it in their van and hope they don't notice. Seasoned. It's a well-seasoned bike. That's what I like to say. It is a well-seasoned bike. So we are going to head up to somewhere like around here. Oh gosh. I honestly just want to keep moving because it's just so freaking hot. It is so freaking hot. But yeah. It's the desert! Well, it's Badlands. Same thing. Is it? I don't know. So we are spending the afternoon doing some more traily paths after my little bit of an excursion. Accidentally putting the wrong trail in and going on a medium route instead of an easy route. So we finally made it to Castilla d'Era, which is a giant rock. And what is absolutely phenomenal about this is basically for a long time a lot of people were like, how on earth did that happen? But thanks to scientists and very brainy people that are not me, we basically learnt that, I don't know if you guys can see, but but there is a giant rock of limestone on top of what used to be a mountain. As the mountain slowly got eroded bit by bit, we are left with this monstrosity. And long story short, the limestone was protecting all the area underneath it. You know, I think one of the most interesting things about visiting Nirvana Badlands is that it really puts into perspective how much our landscape is changing. Because when you think about what used to be there and then contrast it with what is there now, you can really see how much of our world is being eroded very, very quickly. And I know that it's like people are saying it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, but what is going to be left in hundreds and hundreds of years, you know? And I just think, are we really heading in the right direction as a species, I suppose? Because it doesn't really feel like it stood here seeing what used to be and what is. It doesn't really feel like we're heading in the right direction from a environmental perspective. You just don't get over how freaking empty this place is until you get here. Like, it is so empty. Like, hello! No one can hear me, see? Nobody's answering. Nobody answer, even if they could hear me, let's be honest. Crispy roads. Crispy roads. Oh. Oh gosh. Really windy, crispy roads. We're gonna make it to the top of the mountain. This road is insane. Oh goodness. If I could just explain the sheer heat I am experiencing right now, it is like super, super hot. Like so crazy hot. I'm concentrating so much because it's so windy. And I do not want a repeat of Norway. Gotta take it extra careful. Scary road, scary road. We've got a bit of a predicament, guys. Long story short, my phone won't stop restarting. I can't get it to turn on. Every time I try to type the PIN number in, it just restarts again. It looks like something's pushing down on the buttons, but nothing is. So we're gonna have to try and find. I stupidly did not save any waypoints for where the van is. So currently very annoyed at myself, as you can imagine. So first things first is we're going to try and get down off the mountain and try to remember the name of the town I was near that I passed through. I don't think I'm supposed to be going further into the forest. Going down the mountain. Right, I think we're finally heading down. Right, we are an hour and a half away. Badlands, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the wibble on through Badlands, Badlands? What you gonna say? Ooh, what you gonna say when you lose your way? Ooh, it is dusty and cold. Still trying to find out where the heck I'm going. Oh my god. So I've lost the van. I forgot to create a waypoint this morning to get back to it. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. So I've been to 3 camping thingies so far, and I'm hoping that this is the last one I need to go to. I found the van! Guys, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Tomorrow is another day and more chaos.
This one was completely my fault.